All right. What's up, beautiful people? Don't think I forgot about this. I made a commitment. The word of the day. What is it, Aime? What is it? Tell me. I can't take it any longer. So the word of the day is knowing yourself, knowing realistically what you are capable of and where you might need God, right? Reading off of James again, kind of piggy off of what I was saying yesterday. James 1, verse 5 through 6 in the New International Version. It reads, "If any of you lack wisdom, you should ask God, who gives generously to all without finding fault, and it will be given to you. But when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because the one who doubts is like a wave of the sea, blown and tossed by the wind." Knowing oneself capabilities is huge, and the only reason I really talk about this is because we sometimes go day to day without really acknowledging God or recognizing that God did this for us, right? For example, breathing. How many of us really wake up every day and say, "Dear God, thank you for allowing me to breathe again"? It's simple things like that. For me personally, right, where I used to fall short in this state would be academics. I've been lucky to be able to perform. At the beginning of each semester, I typically gauge how much work will this class take me in order for me to get the grade that I desire. How much work does it take for me to get an 8? A lot more recently, I started to doubt myself, not in the state of like I won't pass. So that doubt is more typically in terms of, can I endure the pain and suffering that might come with wanting to pass, right? Am I capable of mentally sustaining that? Am I capable of physically sustaining that? Because last year I didn't really have that structure religiously of bringing God into my academics, and I struggled on the mental and physical state. Even though I did really well on the academic side of it, the mental and physical state, I suffered. I like to pray that and think that God really gave me the ability to think for myself, right? It's a gift from God, which is why I've been capable without Him, right? To this point, I got to a point where I'm like, oh, I can do this. This is me. I've done this before. I can do it again. So me starting to pray more and talk to God more has allowed me to pray about the wisdom, pray about the patience, pray about the ability to even ask for help. I believe that God has given me everything that I need. This is something that applies to everything else, right? Set goals, pray for God to guide you, give you knowledge, have faith, and then proceed with the fact that He will provide, because He never fails to pick up where we fall. Short word, but again, I appreciate you guys coming back. Thank you. Click that share button because I know somebody else needs it. I needed it, which means you needed it. Or if it's not you, somebody else needs it. Share it to your story. Get the word out. God bless.